Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we are playing more of Donkey Kong Country 3. We are going to beat it today. I can say it with confidence.
Yep, we just gotta get some lives.
Exactly, yeah. So, yeah, we're leaving and going back to World 1, getting some lives.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, this past weekend was Memorial Day. How was your weekend, Rice?
It was, so before Memorial Day, so like Saturday and Sunday, C Tiger and I did a fair amount of yard work.
Okay.
So, it wasn't fun per se, but it's things that I wanted to get done, like getting the garden in, doing some weeding, finishing my irrigation system once and for all. So like all that good stuff. So we did yard work, and I took a really long nap.
Oh, well, nice.
On Saturday. I took a 2-hour nap.
Oh, wow, that is long.
Which I was not expecting.
Was it after the yard work?
Yes.
So you're probably just tired from being out in the sun and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I think probably. And maybe I didn't sleep well the night before, but yeah, I did a 2-hour nap. Then when I woke up from that nap, I was like, you know what? I remember you had told me once about this popcorn you made that was lemon juice and salt, and you had said it tasted like salt and vinegar.
Yeah, I stand by that.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make salt and vinegar popcorn. So, and Colchis was over.
Not with a lemon, but just with actual vinegar.
Yeah. Colchis is here, and he says hello. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Colchis was over because he and Sea Tiger were playing Magic. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try making this salt and vinegar popcorn. Who wants to try some? And Sea Tiger doesn't like salt and vinegar, so he did not.
Yeah.
I thought you liked it a little bit.
No, I have never liked it, and I think I'll always hate it. Because Argus likes it, and on occasion he'll buy some for himself. And so I just won't even, like, that's the safest snack he can get for himself, because I won't touch it. I don't like it.
Well, so, see, I thought you liked it a little bit, but anyways, so I followed this one blog.
Well, Colchis thought it was decent.
Well, thank you, but I know that I can do better because so I followed the recipe like pretty close to like what they were saying.
Yeah.
But so the thing they have you do is you cook the popcorn, and then you melt butter and you mix vinegar in with it, and you stir it.
Zapper's here saying gang gang. Hi, Zapper.
All right. Hi, Zapper.
We're just loading up on lives, and then we're gonna beat the game.
So anyways, so when I drizzled the butter and vinegar mixture over the popcorn turned a little soggy.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, how do we prevent this? And then apparently if you use ghee or if you clarify your own butter,
right,
it doesn't do that. So I'm like, okay, next time I'll use ghee instead of butter.
Do you still have ghee?
No, because it went bad.
Well, so I've been storing my ghee in the fridge because, like, when I bought it, I was like, should this be stored in the fridge or room temperature? And they said room temperature, and I'm like, well, I don't go through it that fast. So, like, if it's, like, out for, like, a year, is that going to be okay? And they said, oh, you should probably refrigerate it. So there's a lesson for you. You should refrigerate it.
Okay, well, I had not refrigerated it, so yeah, I went rancid and I threw it out. And Zapper says, all the way to K. Rool, baby. That's right.
Yeah.
We are going to K. Rool today. So I thought it turned out well, but it would have been better had I used
if it wasn't soggy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, every once in a while, the sogginess isn't horrible because, like...
Right, yeah.
I don't know.
It, like, gets stirred up, and then, yeah, I get it.
Well, and it's like softer, so you don't have to worry as much about like hurting your teeth.
Yeah.
But anyways, so it's kind of how so like I did yard work and made that salt and vinegar popcorn, and it was kind of like the extent of Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday we had Dr. Waffle and Kolchak and a couple other friends too. Yeah, we did a cookout, hot dogs, burgers. Then we had like chips and macaroni salad.
How did the macaroni
Veggies and
salad turn
hummus.
out? So I was pretty sure, didn't you say that you've never had, like, never made one that you really liked or something?
Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. So like we used a regular like white pasta. And then we put in chopped tomatoes, cucumber, some cheddar cheese, and then we used oh,
Yeah, we probably have enough flags. We have 24 right now.
okay.
And maybe that's a little bold. I don't know.
We'll go for it.
Yeah.
I just accidentally pressed.
Yeah, start select. That's fine.
Yeah. This is yeah.
Yeah, you want to go under there.
Yeah, then we played some
cornhole. Yeah.
Yeah, we played cornhole. We just kind of hung out. It was nice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Where is the boss? Is it the castle?
It's the castle, yeah.
So how was yours? Your
It
Memorial Day.
It was good. We went to go see my sister-in-law and her 2 kids, and then we rode down with Argus's parents also. And I was telling Mom about this. So Argus's mom was driving. Usually his dad drives, and his dad drives like really slow. But
Oh my gosh.
But he wasn't able. He recently had like ankle surgery, so he couldn't. I think it was his ankle. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that's what.
Oh.
Darn it. And the thing's probably on the other side. So yeah, his mom was driving, and honestly, like, on the way down, I was fine with it. But then on the way back, because like the way down it was raining and stuff, so you can't use cruise control and things like that. But on the way back, it felt very unsafe. She wasn't using cruise control, which like fine, but then the same people kept like passing us, and then we would pass them back like forever. But then also she kept like jerking the steering wheel, and like it was not necessary, like overcorrecting. But we all gave her a hard time about driving, so I feel bad saying these, you know, critical things, because I know I'm not the perfect driver. So, but anyways, I did thank her for driving us.
And Kolchak said good relaxing for, you know, our Memorial Day
Memorial
thing.
Day.
Yeah. And Zapper's wondering what game is next. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. I think, like, for once we finish Donkey Kong, we might play, like, you know, something as just something to, like, fill the rest of the time today, but not necessarily, like, pick that as our next game. So I was actually thinking we could start streaming in person if you were okay with that, Race.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Kolchak says he's voting for Ocarina of Time.
No, me and Argus are playing it, and we haven't played in like months now, but we are playing it. Oh, other than that though, my weekend was good. We, you know, played with a 4-year-old, and then there's also a baby, so I didn't have to clean any diapers, which is cool. Or feed the baby either. It's more like try and prevent the baby from crying. But yeah, it was good. Oh shoot, I did this all wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's been a while since we attempted this.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to get him from behind.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But we got to that part where we don't have to, you know, do the beginning again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of, you know, anything else that's up. We started watching, because, you know, we're watching through all the Avengers movies.
Mm-hmm.
And we just finished, well, so we finished watching Iron Man 3.
Uh-huh.
and we started Thor: The Dark World,
Okay.
which I remember not really caring for. It's fine so far.
Okay.
We're not that far yet.
No, I hate how slow she is at throwing things with her hair.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you had it that time.
I know, I thought I did too. It's alright, I'm gonna get it this time.
Ah!
Getting robbed here.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, stay. Okay.
He's so light. Light as a feather.
Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh.
I missed the handle. There's your barrel. I don't know if you saw it.
Nope.
It was on the right platform.
Even with the electricity?
No, it was above the electricity. You could have grabbed it.
Oh. And Zapper says, K. Rulenstein just killed a child and didn't blink.
Mm-hmm.
I know, he's terrible.
Poor little baby Kong, whatever his name is.
Kitty Kong?
Oh. I thought for sure
I
I was gonna die. Yeah, but I didn't. It was a miracle. But other things we did over Memorial Day weekend, we got some Thai food for takeout. We also did like one day of burgers.
Did you get pad Thai or did you go with a curry?
No, I didn't do either actually. I got a I guess it was like a rice based dish. It was no, I had cashews. It's called like cashew something. And so I had like tofu and it had like a lot of vegetables. It was tasty. And so then I ate that for like, wow, I'm shocked that I don't die doing that.
Yeah, me too.
Because I ate it for lunch over like the next 2 or 3 days. Like the meal lasted me a really long time. Oops. But we also like when the weather got nicer, we had done some like walking outside. There's like a local woods that had trails and stuff. So we went walking there. We went to a couple parks. I swung on some swings and went down some slides. There were no other kids besides like the 4-year-old, so it's not like I was that weird adult at the playground.
I don't think you would have been the weird adult anyways.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But the 4-year-old did tell me that I was too old to swing. And so I was like, well, can I just be like a really like big kid today? And he said it was fine. But I don't think
that's good.
I don't think it was his preference for someone as old as me to be on the swings.
So he just wanted to play by himself?
I know, that's what I don't get. I was like, it's way more fun. Like, even though I'm way older, it's like, it's more fun if you're not doing it alone. I wish one of us could be Diddy for this.
Yeah, Diddy's the best.
He's so fast.
She's so slow. Not that Kitty Kong is fast.
I know. Believe it or not, I am trying really hard to be fast about it.
No, I can tell.
Next time. The next one, I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Nice.
I got him.
Culture says, I think you may need to figure out a better strategy.
No, we've got this.
Be careful.
Shoot. Oh, cool. He didn't come all the... I thought for sure he was going to come all the way to the platform. I'm like, this isn't going to work.
Yeah, I thought he was too. The barrel's probably on the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
I thought it would be. Looks, I think that's the only platform, so I guess it'll just always appear here. Nice one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And Ogre says if we drill a hole on one side of the
Oh my
earth
gosh.
to the other, and then jump down in it, what would happen? I kind of feel like you must be like held at the core of the earth because of the gravity. That's how gravity works, right?
Yeah. Probably. Do you want me to try this part? I'm just wondering.
If you want to, I think now I have a better system where it's really the same system, but I just try and get started way earlier than I think I need to. But maybe you should do it, or at least, you know, try.
Yeah, I don't know if Kitty Kong's really any faster. And there's also a chance that I would, you know, jump on his little propeller since I don't have helicopter power.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think you only hit him the 2 times, right? And then you progress, yeah.
And Culture says get smeared along the walls of the hole as the earth rotated. And Ogre says it was a trick question. Everybody knows the earth is flat. That's right. It is flat. It's crazy to me that some people actually think that. That didn't work out well.
I don't think we can be ice these. We've got to make it all the way to the left one to trigger. I didn't make that connection earlier.
And you just stayed here, right?
I did, yeah. I think you're safe there. But you can't just sit there forever because you got to pull the thing.
Right. Oh, I jumped too early. I didn't know he was going to be right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to the, Culture says a picture. Is that a drum with a face on it?
I'm not sure what that is.
Or is it a hammer? Maybe a hammer. Because Dr. Waffle brought chips to the picnic.
Uh-huh.
And I requested, oh, darn it. I requested he bring salt and vinegar chips, and he did. Because, did you know that he also likes salt and vinegar?
Oh, no, I guess I didn't know.
But because I was talking about salt and vinegar, and like me, Colchish, our other friend Becca, and then Dr. Waffle, we all like salt and vinegar. So, yeah, so
Happy
that was
for you guys.
So that was one of the first bags we opened.
Yeah.
And they were really good. It's a bummer when we ran out.
I'm a big fan of like the barbecue potato chips.
Well, so he also got a thing of, well, because he got like 5 bags of chips. So we we only opened the salt and vinegar and like the plain kettle cooked. But he did also buy another bag of barbecue, or he bought a bag of barbecue, But he doesn't like barbecue, apparently. So when he was taking
Oh.
chips home, he's like, "Oh, I'll just leave these here," and then so I opened them yesterday.
Okay, nice.
So been enjoying those.
Oh, we also well, so I went to the bakery that I love in Pittsburgh, and it was delicious. We got like a half dozen donuts, so each day I would have a donut.
Nice.
And then we also, on the way out, like on the way home, we stopped at a Krispy Kreme because right now Krispy Kreme, if you show them your vaccine card, then they give you a free donut.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So we all went with our vaccine cards and we got our free donuts. But then we got because there were 4 of us, but we got a half dozen because, you know, it's like, we're not going to be like, oh yes, just 4 donuts, please. And then, you know, not give them anything. This is new.
Yeah, I had jumped up at one point and that was bad because he killed me.
Okay.
Try ducking. Yeah.
It works. Oop.
Oof. Well, that wasn't fair.
No. But yeah, I was gonna say though, it's been a long time since I've had a Krispy Kreme donut. And it's pretty good. I will say, like, I know the real, like, allure with Krispy Kremes is to get them, like, fresh off the conveyor belt.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, did you get one of the plain glazed ones?
Well, yeah, because I think that's what the deal is for. I don't think you can get, like, a fancier one. But right now, like, so we didn't go inside, we just did the drive-through, and I'm not even sure if they were doing, like, you know, inside stuff. Because it's Memorial Day, so I'm like, well, maybe they're, like, you know, maybe only the drive-thru's open. But yeah, so we got our donuts, and they were pretty good, but I'm sure it would have been better if it was fresh off the conveyor belt.
Yeah. They probably only give the conveyor belt ones to the people who come inside.
Yeah, that's what I think, too.
It's like our drive-through people, we can just give them what's been sitting on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the weekend was good. I also did, my sister-in-law has, like, a, you know, like an exercise bike in the basement, but I guess it's some, like, fancy, the brand is, like, Peloton or something, and...
Oh, yeah.
Oops, what a waste. But yeah, so I used her bike, and, I did, like, a workout one day biking, and then I went... Because there's, like, some challenge or something she's got to do, like, each month.
Did you do one of the videos?
I did. Well, so I did 3 videos. They were, like, they were pretty short. So I did the ones that were just, like, tours of cities by bike. So you've got, like, the screen that shows you, like... I did one that was in France, one that was in United Arab Emirates, and then I think the last one was just in the U.S., like in Montana or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Culture says, how does that tiny propeller hold this fatty in the air?
No,
it's a good question. What is she barking at? What? Ripley? What are you doing? Sorry.
It's okay.
She's all riled up.
Darn it. It's all you. Just duck. Get on the platform and duck. Good one.
I thought I was gonna miss.
I thought you were too.
What's he doing?
He's not dead yet? Come on, die already.
Oh!
Look out.
Okay, I clearly need to go to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Just walk off the edge.
That's what I was trying to do.
I was concerned about that, yeah. And I've got to go to the other side, I think.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Okay,
yeah, I think just grab it and get to your platform. Yeah.
That's what I think too. Culture's just got a picture of a dog barking. Yeah. She doesn't usually bark at things outside unless it's a lawnmower, but apparently the dog across the street was really bugging her.
Oh, okay.
Well, do you have any big plans for this coming weekend?
I wouldn't say they're big plans, but I have some plans. I'm going to, I want to go through all of my jars for canning and like actually take inventory of what I have, and like it's really just so I just need to organize them. They're kind of a mess right now. So I want to do that. I also wanted to, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the pet store. Like it's a pet supply store. It's not like I'm not gonna buy a pet. So yeah, I want to go there so that I can get some new cat litter. We're gonna try one that's coconut based instead of the walnut.
What? Does she not like the walnut?
It's okay. It's more that Argus doesn't like it because it doesn't clump as well as the clay stuff. So I want to do that. I'm gonna pick up some treats for her. And then I'm also, because it's pretty close to a Goodwill, so I was like, well, I can go to a Goodwill, maybe find some clothes for myself. And maybe, who knows, maybe there'll be some fun stuff in kitchenwares, you know?
Do you need kitchenwares?
No, but sometimes you just have to see something, then you're like, oh yeah, I didn't realize I needed this. Granted, when I say need, I'm very much saying like actually need. I'm not gonna buy things that I wouldn't use. Speaking of which, because people in my building will leave stuff on the benches when like they don't want it or whatever. Recently, I'm pretty excited about this. I got some cookie cutters because if you remember, Rice, I had to borrow your cookie cutters for like doing Christmas cookies.
No.
So
Bummer.
the cookie cutters have like, they're not Christmas themed, they're just like generically themed. So there's like some dinosaurs, there's like an elephant and a butterfly, and there's like a star. So I was pretty excited though, because I was like, these are cute, and I've never had my own cookie cutters, so now I do.
That's good.
Yeah, and I'll use them for Christmas even though they're not, oh my gosh, I didn't press the jump button right. You got this.
It'll at least be a practice for me. Uh-oh. If you stand on the little ball thing, does he not hit you?
He gets
you. He does. Well, that's a bummer.
And somehow I thought there was something else I was doing this weekend, but I can't think of it. But tomorrow, me and Argus are gonna go out for dinner with our brother and get takeout.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
We're gonna go get poutine. It's our way of paying him for taking care of Kat over the past couple times we left. So, because we were planning to get poutine anyways for when we came back, because we both thought it sounded good. And we just hadn't gotten around to it, and I was like, well, you know, maybe we should do this to pay him back. So.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And plus, he's never had poutine. You know, how crazy. So.
I've never had it from the place you're going.
Well, you should get it sometime. It's tasty.
I've had it other places.
It's probably like one of Mina Argus's most frequented restaurants during COVID times. Because everything comes in like compostable packaging, so then I don't have to feel super, darn it, wasteful. Nope. Thanks. Just gotta do it one more time. All right, next stage.
Mm-hmm.
We got this. I don't know why I decided to just hang there for like no reason. What a waste. Good job. You did it. And Cultish is asking how many phases does this boss have? I don't know. Like, I remember last time, you know, having it take a while, but I just... Each time we finish a phase, I'm like, that's it. We've hit him like 5 times or whatever. We're done. But that keeps not being true. But now Rice is a pro at this part.
That's right.
Yeah, look at that. Expertly done.
Okay.
Now he's a little faster now, so you gotta look out for that. Yeah, no rush.
No rush. Do you think he's dead?
I feel like there's gotta be like one more hit.
Darn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep assuming it's always one more hit.
Oh.
Darn.
It's all about timing. I don't want K-Rool to be anywhere near me when
Yeah,
I'm jumping over to this
completely
thing.
agree. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so
it's
that
'cause I
goes
got-
the other side. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that.
I didn't either.
That's it.
That's it. Easy as cake.
Oh yeah.
Or pie, whatever the phrase is.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, my head, what happened? 1 minute, I was dreaming about the world's biggest pile of bananas.
Great dream.
The next I was a power-crazed madman. Hey, don't worry, Donkey. Thanks to Dixie, it's over. And baby Kong, I'm impressed.
Kitty Kong.
I bet even Cranky would be after that performance. Nope, not really. Right. You go this way, Kitty, and I'll go that way. It is Kitty, huh? You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would ya? Alright.
Feels good.
Yeah. Oh, but I was gonna show you, so today I hung out with my little sister from Big Brothers Big Sisters. We painted today. So this is my painting.
Flowers.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's very heavily based on, there's a postcard that someone posted in the hallway on a bulletin board. So I grabbed it and I brought it in here for reference for while I was painting, and I'm gonna put it back on the bulletin board. So.
Did you let your little sister look at anything while she painted?
Well, so she had like a coloring book and was painting a picture in a coloring book. And I'm not totally sure if it was intended for paint or if it was just for coloring. It wasn't clear, but her picture was also of flowers, so.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, going with that spring theme.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of which, Rice, this isn't really spring themed or anything, but so there's this like Van Gogh art exhibit that's like, it kind of travels around. Did you hear about that?
I saw that. Yeah.
It's coming locally, and I'm planning to go. And so the thing is, my mother-in-law said like, oh, you know, the four of us can go together, and it was gonna be like me and Argus's like birthday presents, but Argus like really isn't into going. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll ask around and see if like Rice wants to go, or my friend from my old job, or that's really it for my friends in the area. I was like, well, maybe Dr. Waffle would want to go. I don't know. They're kind of pricey, the tickets, but in case
I was gonna say it depends on what it costs.
Yeah, I want to say it's around like $50 a person.
Ouch.
Because it's like a immersive experience where like you're kind of like surrounded by screens that are like massive, like I think the ceiling even, and like walls, but it's supposed to be, it sounded like it was an outdoor exhibit, like at a pavilion or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. But so yeah, it's like they like project Van Gogh's paintings and stuff on these like screens. And it's supposed to be like, it gets really good reviews. So I plan to go, and so I was gonna extend the invitation if you wanted to come with me, or maybe you just want to go like just with you, Tiger, and that's fine. But yeah,
I will have to think about it.
All right.
Did you have a time that you wanted to go?
Someday after work or sometime during a weekend. That's yeah. Although I will say, because after work, most of my days are like booked, so probably the weekend is easier to plan for.
My weekends are actually getting fairly booked for the summer.
I see.
Not yet. Like June, it's mostly free, but July is when it gets busy.
Gotcha. For me, it was May. May was really busy. Now that it's over, I'm like, what a relief. I can have weekends again.
Actually, August is fairly free right now. It's really just July.
Yeah, I guess for me, like for weekdays, like Thursdays and Fridays are like pretty free. Well, Thursdays I have nothing, and then Fridays it's just our movie night. But like we can always postpone movie night to another day. It's not a big deal. But yeah, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays are all booked. So.
Okay. I'll think about it. Do you know how long it's in town?
I know it starts in September. Maybe actually, I think
it's that late?
I think it's towards the end of August, maybe through October, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was like, it does fall around my birthday pretty perfectly to be a birthday present, so.
Yeah, I will think about it.
Because yeah, I was thinking I would like, you know, go out for dinner at like an outdoor seated restaurant and stuff. And then either do that before or after the art exhibit. Doesn't really matter.
And Culture says Gleam and Bream. That was one of the names of the bad guys.
Bad guys, yeah. Yeah, I like the bosses in this game, but they are very
they're tough.
They're tough, yeah, but they're all very unique, you know? Except that one robot, because it's like 2 bosses or something.
There's K. Rool. Oh, it's K. Rulenstein. Oh, so Zapper was right when he said K. Rulenstein.
He just thought he was being fancy.
Yeah, I did. Ellie the elephant. Are they all the same names as in the other two games?
Yeah, as long as the animals overlap, I think so. Yeah.
Ugh, stupid bears.
I know. We don't care about the bears. We avoid talking to them if we can help it.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Yeah. You know, it's been pretty sad. Because I was talking about, you know, movie nights are on Fridays and that we can move them to whenever. We haven't had a movie night in like forever because we keep being, I told you, like every single weekend in May was booked, so we didn't have Fridays just to ourselves doing whatever. So.
Was it every weekend?
Yeah, every weekend we do a movie night.
No, I mean every weekend in May you had booked.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It's been a very busy month. I think maybe the very first weekend we didn't have something, but I think every other week, because we went to go visit mom and dad, and then we went to go see Argus's family, and then Greg came to visit, and then we went to go visit my sister-in-law's family.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been very busy.
Because in July, I think there's one weekend where we're not doing anything.
Oh, actually, the very first weekend, that was the weekend we went to. It was our friend's son's birthday party.
Oh, that's right.
And then we went to go visit our other friends that also have a baby, so we met that baby also. Yeah, so every single weekend was booked, but we at least were able to do movie night that weekend. We didn't try the other weekends. So I think it's my turn for movie night though. Pretty exciting stuff.
Do you know what you're gonna pick?
I'm thinking maybe Shrek, because we've been talking about watching Shrek for forever. But here's the thing. I did look at the drive-in movie theater, just being like, what's at the drive-in right now? And honestly, I would be tempted to go to the drive-in if I hadn't seen Raya and the Last Dragon yet.
Are they showing it?
They're showing it, and it's paired with Cruella, the new one. Yeah, so I'd definitely be tempted to watch that, but I know that Cruella is on Disney Plus. I think you have to pay extra for it, but the account I'm using, I'm pretty sure they paid extra, so so probably just watch it on there. But I want to go to the drive-in.
I just hate that the drive-in, it's so late.
It is late, and it's especially late now that the sun sets so late. The real sweet spot is to go like in the autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I like the drive-in experience, but I don't want to stay up until like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
to watch
and then
those
drive
movies.
Home. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely get that.
And it's like, and I also don't want to leave after the first movie because then you're not getting your money's worth.
Definitely, yeah. So I totally understand.
Yeah, because I think I think we've only gone to the drive-in once.
What?
No, maybe we went twice. Because I know we saw Ant-Man and the Wasp there, and we also saw The Incredibles 2. I can't remember. I think they were paired together.
I think they were too, because I think we also saw that combo.
Okay. So that's the only time we've gone then.
So we've gone a lot. I would say on average we probably go like, I'll probably say like at least 2 times per summer.
Wow.
I think last year we went 3 times. I know some of the times we went, we watched Jaws and Jurassic Park.
I saw that pairing and I'm like, that's a good one.
Yeah, I was really happy with it. It had been forever since I had seen Jaws, so and also Jurassic Park, and I hadn't ever really. It's like for Argus, like he grew up with that movie, whereas like I had seen it a couple times, but like not that much.
Yeah.
I still want this. I just want to go back like one.